India, a land of ancient wisdom, is famous for its philosophical heritage. This land, where many great thinkers were born, is a place where the search for wisdom and knowledge has always been given primary importance. For thousands of years, Indian thinkers have pondered upon the basic questions about the nature of existence, consciousness, and reality. This tradition of thought and contemplation is a journey that never ends and deepens with every new idea. This quest for truth gave rise to many schools of philosophy, each offering unique perspectives and insights. These schools, in their own way, try to understand different aspects of the human experience. These schools, collectively known as darshanas, meaning views or visions, form the bedrock of Indian philosophy. Each darshana, through its ideas and principles, provides a unique lens through which we can view the world. Like threads in a vibrant tapestry, each school contributes to the intricate web of thought that defines this ancient tradition. This tapestry is a story that has been written for thousands of years and continues to be written today. From the profound metaphysics of Vedanta to the logical rigor of Nyaya, Indian philosophy explores the human condition and the cosmos with unparalleled depth and nuance. This exploration is a journey that takes us to the very root of our existence. Yoga, with its focus on self-discipline and meditation, offers a practical path to liberation, which is not just physical exercise, but also a means of mental and spiritual development. While Sankhya delves into the nature of reality and the duality of existence, it tells us how prakriti and purusha, that is, matter and spirit, are interconnected. Despite their different approaches, these schools share a common thread, a profound reverence for the pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and truth. This reverence is a force that always inspires us to move forward. Studying Indian philosophy is not just an academic pursuit. It is an invitation to embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery. It is a journey that allows us to explore the depths within ourselves. By engaging with these ancient ideas, we gain fresh perspectives on ourselves, our place in the universe, and the nature of existence. These perspectives allow us to see our lives with new eyes. It is a journey that challenges our assumptions, expands our consciousness, and empowers us to live more meaningful and fulfilling lives. This journey is a story that we are all writing together, and one that will continue to be written forever. Sankhya, which means enumeration or analysis, is a philosophy that holds a prominent place in the intellectual landscape of ancient India. It is one of the oldest and most influential schools of Indian philosophy, and its impact can still be felt today. Its origin is shrouded in antiquity, and its roots can be traced back to the Vedic period, which represents the early stages of Indian civilization. During the Vedic period, the principles of Sankhya were transmitted orally, and it was part of a rich oral tradition. Pinpointing the exact date of origin is a challenge for scholars, because this philosophy is so old that its early records are quite scattered and fragmented. But Sankhya's influence on later philosophical and religious traditions points to its venerable age and shows how deeply rooted it is in Indian thought. It is believed to predate both Buddhism and Jainism, making it one of humankind's earliest systematic philosophies. The central text of Sankhya philosophy is the Sankhya Karika, which is credited to the sage Kapila, a legendary figure in Indian philosophy. The Sankhya Karika, composed around the 7th century CE, is a concise yet profound text that systematizes and elaborates on the fundamental principles of Sankhya. This text not only presents the core ideas of Sankhya, but also simplifies its complex concepts, making it accessible to all. This concise yet profound text systematizes and elaborates on the fundamental principles of Sankhya, and through it, we can understand the deep insights of this ancient philosophy. However, the ideas enshrined in the Karika were orally transmitted for centuries before being written down in a codified form, which shows the strength of its oral tradition. This suggests a long and rich tradition of philosophical inquiry and debate, which laid the groundwork for Sankhya's emergence as a distinct school of thought. There were many discussions and debates among scholars and thinkers about the ideas of Sankhya, which helped in its evolution. Despite its ancient roots, Sankhya did not remain static. It continued to evolve and adapt over the centuries, updating itself according to the changing times. It continued to evolve and adapt over the centuries, engaging in dialogues with other schools of thought and integrating new ideas. The principles of Sankhya have influenced and enriched various fields like yoga, Ayurveda, and Tantra. Its influence can be seen in various fields like yoga, Ayurveda, and Tantra, and these fields have been greatly enriched by the insights of Sankhya. The profound insights of Sankhya still resonate with seekers of wisdom today, and this philosophy remains relevant even in the present day. It offers a timeless framework for understanding the nature of reality and the human condition, which is valuable for thinkers and seekers of every generation. The principles and insights of Sankhya are still a valuable resource for us, guiding us on the path to deeper understanding and enlightenment. At the heart of Sankhya philosophy lies a profound insight into the nature of reality, the principle of duality, or Dvaita. According to Sankhya, existence is characterized by the interplay of two fundamental principles, purusha and prakriti. Purusha, often translated as consciousness or the seer, represents the unchanging, eternal, and pure awareness that is the true nature of the self. It is passive, uninvolved in the activities of the material world, yet it is the witness to everything that happens. On the other hand, prakriti is the dynamic, ever-changing principle of nature. It encompasses all of material existence, from the subtlest particles to the vast expanse of the cosmos. Prakriti is composed of three gunas: sattva, which is purity and light; rajas, which is passion and activity; and tamas, which is inertia and darkness. These gunas are in a constant state of flux, interacting with each other to give rise to the diversity and complexity of the manifest world. Sankhya states that the suffering we experience in life arises from a fundamental misidentification. We mistakenly identify ourselves with the ever-changing phenomena of prakriti, our thoughts, emotions, sensations, and experiences, instead of recognizing our true nature as pure, unchanging consciousness, or purusha. This misidentification leads to attachment, aversion, and ultimately, suffering. According to Sankhya, the path to liberation lies in realizing the distinction between purusha and prakriti, between our true nature as consciousness and the transient phenomena of the material world. The wisdom of Sankhya philosophy is enshrined in a rich corpus of texts that take us deep into the heart of ancient Indian thought. These texts have been studied and debated for centuries and continue to be a source of inspiration for scholars and practitioners alike. These texts serve as guides to understanding the intricacies of Sankhya's worldview and its practical implications for living a meaningful life. They tell us how we can understand our existence and bring balance and harmony into our lives. Foremost among these scriptures is the Sankhya Karika, a foundational text of Sankhya philosophy. It is credited to the sage Kapila, a legendary sage who articulated the core principles of Sankhya and established this profound system. This concise yet profound treatise systematically outlines the core principles of Sankhya, including the concepts of purusha, prakriti, and the gunas. These concepts explain how the universe and human existence are interconnected. The text explains in detail the interaction between purusha, which is pure consciousness, and prakriti, which is material reality. It also elaborates on the roles of the gunas, the inherent qualities of prakriti. Another significant text is the Sankhya Sutra, a collection of aphorisms that delve deep into various aspects of Sankhya philosophy and help us understand the multiple dimensions of this profound system. These aphorisms, known as sutras, are concise statements that encapsulate profound truths. They present the complex ideas of Sankhya in a simple yet profound manner. These aphorisms, known as sutras, are concise statements that encapsulate profound truths. They present the complex ideas of Sankhya in a simple yet profound manner. Unlocking their full meaning requires careful contemplation and interpretation. These sutras invite us to explore their deeper meanings and apply them to our lives. The Sankhya Sutra serves as a valuable resource for students and scholars who wish to delve deep into the nuances of this ancient system of thought. This text helps us understand the profound truths of Sankhya and integrate them into our lives. The Sankhya Sutra serves as a valuable resource for students and scholars who wish to delve deep into the nuances of this ancient system of thought. This text helps us understand the profound truths of Sankhya and integrate them into our lives. Who wish to delve deep into the nuances of this ancient system of thought. This text helps us understand the profound truths of Sankhya and integrate them into our lives. In addition to these primary texts, numerous commentaries and sub-commentaries have been written over the centuries, further illuminating the intricacies of Sankhya philosophy. Numerous commentaries and sub-commentaries have been written over the centuries, further illuminating the intricacies of Sankhya philosophy. These commentaries explain the core texts of Sankhya and reveal their deeper meanings, further illuminating the intricacies of Sankhya philosophy. These commentaries explain the core texts of Sankhya and reveal their deeper meanings. These commentaries, often written by renowned scholars and practitioners, provide valuable insights and interpretations of the core texts. They help us understand the profound truths of Sankhya and apply them to our lives. They provide valuable insights and interpretations of the core texts, enriching our understanding of this profound philosophical system. These commentaries make the complex ideas of Sankhya accessible and understandable, enriching our understanding of this profound philosophical system. These commentaries make the complex ideas of Sankhya accessible and understandable. The study of these texts, both primary and secondary, offers a gateway into the depths of Sankhya's wisdom. These texts invite us to explore the profound truths of Sankhya and integrate them into our lives. It offers a gateway into the depths of Sankhya's wisdom, inviting us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. This journey helps us discover our true selves and bring balance and harmony into our lives, inviting us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. This journey helps us discover our true selves and bring balance and harmony into our lives. The texts of Sankhya philosophy guide us on a path to deeper understanding and spiritual enlightenment.